This video is on how to make $10,000 to $36,000 from Cosmos airdrop step by step. You guys requested this video after my video on how to make $30,000 from Solana airdrop, and because that video received over 1,000 likes, I have made this one. And just like in the last video, I'll be showing you both theory and practical, and I have a bonus at the end of this video on the best coins to buy in 2024 in the Cosmos ecosystem that could do 20 to 100x. Now, the question I need to answer first is this: is it possible to make $10,000 to $30,000 in airdrop from the Cosmos ecosystem? And the straight to the point answer is yes, because if you have been active in the Cosmos ecosystem and have received the previous or the past airdrops, it is worth well over $30,000. And the tier airdrop alone in the top tier, if you are still holding it, is worth over $16,000 at the current price. 2024, I tell you guys, is the airdrop season, and thousands of dollars were made in airdrop, as so many projects are ready to airdrop their token this year to users. Cosmos is one of the easiest ecosystem to find airdrop. I will also show you how to find and claim the airdrops you are qualified for. Now, this is very important as there are risks with claiming airdrops. So how does it work? There are three major things to do to farm airdrop on Cosmos. One is staking, the second one is governance, and the third one is tokenless project, testnets, and mainnet interaction. This is when you interact with projects that have no token yet, either in their testnet stage or in their mainnet stage. Now, what do you stake? I have 5 recommendations. The first one is Atom of the Cosmos Hub. This is very important because 90% of airdrops on Cosmos ecosystem are awarded to Atom stakers. The next one is OSMO of Osmosis, then Tier of Celestia, ING of Injective, and Star of Stargaze. Note that when you stake, you earn staking reward. So even if you're not farming a Cosmos airdrop, in as much as you are holding a Cosmos chain token, you should stake it because you are helping to secure the ecosystem as well as putting your tokens to work to earn more tokens for you. For governance, here you cast votes on proposals made on tokens you are staking. You can vote yes, no, or abstain. Whichever way you do counts. Also check periodically for proposals and keep taking part in the voting process. For tokenless mainnet and testnet interaction, I will recommend a few, but you can also check and search for others. For mainnet, what I recommend is Skip Protocol. Skip Protocol does not have a token yet, and Skip Protocol is built to maximize app chain and rollups on Cosmos. And the best way to engage with Skip Protocol is to participate in projects that incorporate its technology, and one of them is ibc.fun. So go there and perform a swap. For testnets, we have Eclipse, Bearer Chain, Penumbra Zone, Dimension, and Babylon Chain. I will show you one of them, and there is an important information I have for you with regards to Babylon Chain. Now, you must not do all this to be qualified for an airdrop. Staking alone can get you qualified. However, the more activities you take part in, the higher airdrop reward you receive. So how do you get started, and how much do you need? For this airdrop, you need money to farm it. If you don't have money, what you can do is to keep watching this video, then like the video and share this video. If this video gets up to 1,000 likes, I will make another video on how to make $10,000 to $15,000 farming airdrops that do not require any money to farm. If that sounds good, go ahead and give this video a like. So how much do you need? Most farmers will tell you that to get the maximum reward from the Cosmos airdrop, you need $1,800 per wallet. Per wallet because you might want to farm with more than one wallet. With $1,800, you can make $10,000 base case, and for the bull case, you can make up to $36,000. That said, you can farm the Cosmos airdrop with any amount of money you have. For this video, I'll be farming with $550. $100 for each of the token I will farm and $50 for mainnet interaction. What do you need to start? The first thing you need is your Cosmos wallet. I recommend the Keplr wallet. So go ahead, download it and install to your browser extension, Chrome, Firefox, or whatever browser you use. Then go through the process of creating a wallet. Once you have done that, the next thing you need is your farming capital. For this video, I'll be using $550. Now, what is the process? With your $550, what you're going to do is you're going to send this to a centralized exchange. Bybit, Binance, OKX, Coinbase, Kraken, whatever centralized exchange you're using, send this money to it. I recommend Bybit. If you don't have a Bybit account, there's a link in the description. Use that link to sign up. When you do so, you get a bonus when you make your deposits and also get referral reward. And that helps me to keep making videos like this for free. So go ahead and sign up with Bybit if you don't have an account already. Now, you send $550 to your Bybit wallet. You use this money to purchase Atom. Then you send the Atom to your Keplr wallet. In your Keplr wallet, you swap $100 for OSMO, another $100 for Injective. You swap for all the coins that are going to use to farm this airdrop. And once you have done the swapping, it is time to start the farming activities, that is staking, governance, and mainnet interaction. Guys, this is a theory. Now let's get to the practical. I'm going to go ahead and create a wallet. So my wallet is set up. I'll go to Bybit and buy Atom and send to this wallet address. Now the Atom is in my Keplr wallet. The next thing I do now is to swap. I'm going to click here and I have Atom here, which is a coin I have, and I have stars here. But if I want to swap another coin, say OSMO, I click it and I type OSMO, which is here, OSMO. So $100 worth of Atom is about 9.3. So I'm swapping 9.3 for OSMO. So I'm going to click on next and approve. So now the swapping is actually happening on Osmosis. So successful. I now have 51.52 Atom, which is about $99.4. I'll go and do the next one. Click on swap here. Then change this. The next coin I want to swap is tier. So I'm going to click on typed here, Celestia, yeah. So 9.3. So I'm gonna receive 5.84 tier, which is about $99.5. The transaction fee about $0.03, and Keplr swap fee is 0. So I click on next, then I approve. So the swap is in progress. So you can see my Atom moves to Osmosis. In Osmosis, it is swapped for tier because Osmosis is the decentralized exchange on Cosmos. And from Osmosis, it's going to move to the Celestia network on Cosmos. Estimated time 2 minutes. So I've done 2, remaining 2. Now I have done all the swaps. It is time for the farming process, staking. So I'll go ahead and stake $100 worth of Atom, Injective, tier, stars. But for Osmosis, I'm going to divide it into 3. I'll stake 2 parts and use 1 part to provide liquidity. That is for Osmosis alone. To stake, I'll go to wallet.keplr.app. If you go there, you see all the coins I have in my wallet: Atom, Injective, tier, Osmosis, and stars. To start staking, on the dashboard, I'll click on stake. These are all the coins. These are my coins that I can stake. I'm going to start with Cosmos Hub to stake Atom. Now in staking, you are actually delegating your coin to a validator. There are several validators here, but if you choose the wrong validator, you might not be qualified for an airdrop. So avoid staking with a centralized validator. In other words, a centralized exchange validator. If you look here, this first one is Coinbase custody. So I'm not going to stick with Coinbase because for centralized validators, most of they are exempted from the airdrops. And again, the second thing you do is that don't stake with validators that charge too high a commission. Coinbase custody is charging 20%. If you scroll down, Kraken is charging 100%. So don't stake with a centralized validator and a validator that is charging too high a percentage. And the second thing you do is that do not stake all your token with one validator. What I like to do is that I divide it into 3. I stake 2 with validators in the top 20, and I stake 1 with validator that is not in the top 20. So I'm going to start staking with Cosmos Station. Now also know that when you are staking Atom, to unstake, when you unstake, it will take 21 days for you to receive your token. So have that in mind. Say you need your money back, note that it will take 21 days for you to receive it when you unstake. So I'll click on stake, click on continue staking, then I'm going to enter 3 Atom here and stake, approve, and that is that. I'll go ahead and click on stake again, click on Cosmos Hub, and I'm going to choose another validator. You can as well search for validators here. Now I'm going to stick with Stake C2. I think they also have a YouTube channel. Click here. I want to stake 4 Atom here. Do the same thing again. Select Cosmos. Now I'm done staking Atom. I'll go and stake the next coin, Injective. Look at this. You see, Black Panther. I actually look for this validator on Atom, but they're not there. So I'll make sure I'm staking with Black Panther because you are assured an airdrop. So delegate to claim airdrop. So it's very important you stake with Black Panther. You can also follow them on Telegram. So I'm going to choose this, then stake, continue staking. Now when you're staking, make sure you don't stake all your coin, leave a little to pay transaction fees. For OSMO, I will divide to 3 parts and stake with 2 parts, then provide liquidity for 1 part. For staking, I'll go ahead and do the same thing. Now to provide liquidity, I'm going to go to app.osmosis.zone. Here, what I'll do is to connect my wallet first. Then once I do that, I'm going to go to swap, and I'll swap half of this osmosis for USDC. I'll go ahead and type 16 here, which is 31, or half of it is 8. So I'm going to do the swap here, approve. Now the swap is done. I'll go to pool here. There are 2 pools here, OSMO USDC, OSMO USDC. So I'm going to choose this one because it has a higher yield, and I'll click here, click add liquidity, select this. I have options to choose custom, passive, moderate, and aggressive. For passive, I can set it up and leave it For aggressive, I'll earn more reward, but I have to keep an eye on it. The same thing as moderate. I'll go ahead and choose passive. Then I have USDC here, $15 worth. Now, sometimes after your swap, you might not see this. You will have to refresh the page and then try again. So I'll select maximum and I'll click on add liquidity. Approve. And that is it. So if I go back to pool, you see your pool. So this is my pool here. When people trade OSMO USDC on osmosis, I'm going to get transaction fee reward. If I go back to my wallet.keplr.app and click on staking here, it's going to show me all the coins that I've staked. So Atom, these are the people I'm staking with. Osmosis, these two. Injective, these three. So this is a staking. My staking reward is going to start accumulating here. If it's enough, I will claim it to come back to my wallet. If I go to the Keplr wallet, under available, I'll see my balance. If I click on staked, I'll see the coins that I'm staking here. That is for staking. What is the next thing? Governance. For governance, it's still in the Keplr dashboard. You click on active proposals here. When you click on it, it's going to show you active proposals. So there are active proposal on Osmosis and Cosmos Hub and Injective and Stars. There's no one in Celestia. So let us start. To vote, let's start with this Osmosis here. I'll click on it. So this is the proposal. Add Noble USDC as fee denom. So this is, you can go ahead and read the whole thing and you can see number of persons, 99.92% of persons voted yes. So I'm going to go ahead and click vote yes as well. So I can click no, I can vote no, I can vote on no with veto. So for this one, I'm clicking on yes and confirm. So that is simply how you vote. If I go back to dashboard and active proposals, you will see that I have voted for this one. They also have expiry date. That is expiring in 2 days and 14 hours, 2 days and 14 hours. I'll go ahead and vote on more. Let's say this one. I click on this one. This one says osmosis alignment. So you have the 3% saying yes, more saying no, and the rest abstaining. So I'm going to click on vote here. In this case, I want to abstain from these votes and confirm. Approve. That is simply how you vote. I'll go ahead and vote on the rest. Now we've completed staking and governance. Now let's go to interacting with mainnet and testnets. So I'm going to go to ibc.fun, then connect my wallet. Now I want to swap Atom for, I can swap Atom for any coin. Now the coin I want to swap here is Wawa. Wawa is the first meme coin on the Cosmos ecosystem. So I want to swap just a little of my Atom, say 1 Atom. I'm going to click on connect wallet. So connect the wallet is going to go to preview route and submit. Approve. You can also see here that ibc.fun is powered by Skip API. So when you are interacting on ibc.fun, you're actually interacting with Skip protocol. So you are qualified for their airdrop. While this is going on, I want to swap again. I want to swap Atom for, so this is the chain. I want to go to Algoric and swap for BLD. So BLD is the Algoric coin. It's one of the coins I think we do quite well. So connect wallet again, connect my Keplr wallet, preview route, and submit. Then approve. So my first transaction, you can see here, is successful. So swap successful. If I go to my Keplr and I should see it appear here. Give it a little time if you don't see it immediately. I can see it shows 1 new token found. This is the Wawa. Add to chain. So I'm going to see the Wawa here, and I should see the the algorithmic coin coming soon. So that is for interacting with mainnets. For testnets, we have Eclipse, Bearer Chain, Penumbra Zone, Dimension, and Babylon Chain. Now what you can do for testnet is to go ahead and follow them on Twitter and Discord. You'll get guide on how to take part in the testnets there. Some of them have the testnet ready, some of them the testnet are not yet live. For Penumbra, for example, you can install the wallet, receive the token on their Discord, and perform test, send, and receive. Now for Babylon Chain, you have to set up a node. Setting up a node can be very rewarding. As a matter of fact, it could be one of the best decisions you can make in the Cosmos ecosystem. Now, setting up a node is a little technical, but I can make it simple. But to do that, it's going to be half as long or even as long as this video so far. So I won't do that. If you want me to make a video on how to set up a node in the Cosmos ecosystem, just leave that in the comment section. If I receive up to 100 comments asking for that, then I know you guys are interested in it, and I'll go ahead and make that video. To claim all your token back, just follow the reverse process. For liquidity, go and withdraw the liquidity. For the stake token, you have to unstake, wait for 21 days, you receive your token, you then swap all of them for Atom, then send it back to your centralized exchange, Bybit, then sell it there and have your fiat money back. The risk with airdrops and DeFi in general is that there are malicious players. Connecting to your wallet to a scam site and signing the contract might mean that you are giving the scammer access to drain the tokens in your wallet. So it is important to claim from genuine sites. One way to do this is to go to airdrops.one to see the links to genuine airdrops on Cosmos. So on airdrops.one, you can see that there's 1 airdrops to claim now on Cosmos and 47 airdrops coming soon. And you can see the past airdrops and their dates, like this one was in 2022, and you can click here to view also. These are the past airdrops, and this one is currently going on, and I was actually qualified and I claimed this airdrop, this Dimension airdrop. You are qualified if you staked Atom, OSMO, Celestia. Now when you click on it, it's going to show you more information, eligibility criteria, and the genuine sites to claim your airdrop from. What you can do right now is to follow airdrops.one on Twitter to get information on when the new airdrop on Cosmos comes out. Now, if you want me to make a video on the top 10 coins to buy in the Cosmos ecosystem in 2024 that could do 20 to 100x, let me know in the comment section. I will make that video as soon as there are at least 200 comments asking me to do so.